Hello, my dear student. In the last lecture, I have discussed the signal flow graph and Manson gain formula. Today, I am starting 8th lecture of course on control system engineering. Now, in the present lecture, I am going to introduce how to draw block diagram from electrical circuit and draw the signal flow graph from block diagram to find the transfer function. The contents are electrical circuit to block diagram and block diagram to signal flow graph. Electrical circuit to block diagram. Any system can be described by a set of differential equations or can be represented by the schematic diagram containing all components and their connection. A block may represent a single component or a group of components, but each block is completely characterized by transfer function. The transfer function is an expression which relates output to input in S domain. Transfer function does not give any information about their internal structure of the system. Once we determine the transfer function, then we can represent the system by the block diagram. Here this is input and this is output. So find the transfer function is equal to Cs by Rs equal to Gs. How to draw block diagram from electrical circuit? Block diagram is a single line diagram, that is flow of system variables from one block to another block is represented by a single line. The flow of system variables from one block to another block is represented by the arrow. In addition to this, the sum of the signal or difference of the signal are represented by a summing point shown in figure A. Here A and B, the sign is minus, so the signal is A minus B. But for this summing point, A and this is plus B. So the signal is A plus B. Application of one input source to or more block is represented by a takeoff point. This figure is B. Numerical solution problem. Here R and L circuit diagram is given. Output is V0 and input is Vi. Then for L, if write down S domain, then this is LS. Then taking loop 1. So VIS equal to ISR plus SL into IS. And this output equation is V0S equal to SLIS. Then find the transfer function by the definition wise. V0S by VIS equal to SL by R plus SL. Consider same example. Find the transfer function using the block diagram technique. Then taking node analysis. This is node 1 and current passes through this I. So I equal to Vi minus V0 by R. And what is the output voltage? L di dt. Then taking Laplace transform, Is equal to 1 by R into Vis minus V0S. And this is V0S equal to SLIS. Then draw block diagram. Vis minus V0. Then taking summing point. This is plus and this is minus. Then the signal is Vi minus V0. Next, Rs is multiply. Okay, then consider this block 1 by A and this signal is Is. So this output equal to this into this signal. Then from this equation 6, this is output and this is input. So this is block SL. Then combine these two blocks. Then these two are in series connected. Then taking series connected method, then this result is SL by R. Then using feedback path, this feedback signal is 1, then transfer function is SL by RS into SL divided by this value into 1. Then final transfer function is SL by RS plus SL. This transfer function and the last slide, this transfer function are same. Here some procedure to given. Draw the signal flow graph from block diagram. Replace the input signal and output signal by node. Replace all summing points by nodes. Replace all take-up points by nodes. Next is, if there are more take-up points from the same signal, then all take-up points can be combined and represented by a single node. If the gain of the link connecting to summing point is 1, then the two summing point can be combined and can be replaced by a single node. If gain values is not given, then we consider gain equals to 1. If the branch connecting as a summing point and take-up point has unity gain, then the summing point and take-up point can be combined and represented by a single node. When a take-up point ahead the summing point, this is represented by two separate nodes and gain is 1 between two nodes. Numerical solution problem 1. Here block diagram is given. Then transfer block diagram to signal flow graph. Then find the transfer function of the system. So we are summing point and this is the take-up point. Consider a single node. And this summing point and this take-up point consider the another single node. And this feedback path is minus H and this is forward path is G1 and this another forward path is G2. Then find the transfer function. Here two forward path. One forward path is P1 equal to G1 and another P2 forward path is G2. Then consider loop. Here is two loops. One loop is this one, another loop is this one. So loop 1 is minus G1H and loop 2 is minus G2H. Then calculate delta 1. Here two forward path touching all the loops. So delta 1 equal to 1 and delta 2 equal to 1. Then calculate delta equal to 1 minus individual all loops. So individual loops are L1 and L2. This is summation. Then this formula is plus gain product of two non-touching loop summation. But there is no another non-touching loop. So this delta is equal to this value. Then find the transfer function is equal to P1 del 1 plus P2 del 2 divided by del. Then this is G1 plus G2 by 1 plus G1H plus G2H. Numerical solution problem 2. Determine the transfer function using block diagram to signal flow graph technique. Here this take-up point and summing point consider two different nodes. And similarly this summing point and take-up point consider two different nodes. And these two and these are considered this and this node. And this feedback path is minus H1 and this feedback path is plus H1. Then find the transfer function. Here is two forward path. One is this one and another forward path is this. So G1, G2, G3, another is G4. Then find the loop. Here is one loop is this, another is second loop is this, and this is the third loop. Then find the delta 1 minus summation of all individual loop, and there is no two non-touching loop here. So these are all terms are 0. Next, calculate delta 1. Delta 1 equal to 1 and delta 2 is also 1 because these two forward paths are touch all three loops. So transfer function is P1 del 1 plus P2 del 2 divided by del. So this is the final answer. Today I have completed mathematical modeling of dynamic system. Ninth lecture is coming soon on new chapter time domain analysis. Please follow the lecture. Thank you.